until 10 p.m. Singaporean time, and if you guys are from the European side, we will be starting our live streaming sessions from 12 p.m. London time towards 3 p.m. London time. Okay, so as usual, we will be starting with looking at the overall market. So I believe that today's gold market has been quite slow after reaching the support area around 2,630. So the lowest is at around 2,628, and we are actually currently have already been in a profit, guys. So if you guys have joined our exclusive signal, we are actually already entering our trades at around 2,633 towards 2,636. So right now we are currently already in a profit of around $10 plus. So if you guys do join us as an exclusive member, you will be getting exclusive signals outside the live streaming time. So whenever there's a good sign coming out of the market, I will be sharing it with you guys. But if you guys follow us from the live streaming sessions, we will be sharing it just during the live streaming sessions. So if you guys want to get more exclusive signal, like the ones where I've been sharing the buy signal at around 2,633 towards 2,636, make sure that you guys see and look at our profile for further details on that exclusive signal outside of the live streaming sessions. Okay guys, so right now it seems that gold market movement hasn't been quite much. So as you guys could have seen, that nothing has changed much, and right now we have already reached that support area. So if you guys just join our live streaming sessions, I just let you guys know that we do offer exclusive signals, and we are already in a big profit right now. We are entering the trade at around 2,636, and we are currently in a profit of at least $10 plus. Okay guys, so if you guys do join us in that exclusive signal, I believe that you guys have already made the profit of today's trade. Okay, so let us open up the overall view of tonight's gold market. Alright, so as you guys could have seen on this chart, we are actually going through some tough phases on the gold side, but I believe that all of this are for the good thing to happen. Why I'm saying that? Because right now we are currently going through that consolidations phases, and I believe it is an important time where we need to trade on this sideways area before it could jump even higher. So as you guys could have seen here, I even give the possible outlook scenario on the gold side, and I'm seeing the possibility that it will go higher a little bit for a while, and then correcting itself for a moment before it has the room to go higher for gold side. So actually yesterday we do initiate a buy signal on the gold side. Unfortunately, after reaching close to our first target price at around 2,659, it suddenly dropped very fast. And yesterday I do teach you guys another new technique with a trailing stop losses. So if you guys open up trade and if you guys are already in a profit and you guys don't want to lose that profit, we are currently allowing to use this kind of technique, trailing stop losses. So whenever you have opened the trade, you won't be hitting by the losses. Okay, so right now if you look at the gold chart, nothing has changed much, honestly guys, if you open up from the daily time frame. And one thing is for sure, that we are actually looking through some good things on the gold side, going through consolidations phases, and I'm expecting there could be some bullish flat momentum opening up on this side. Okay, so let us open up, see the possibility of the bull flag forming up on that side. Where is it, guys? Okay, so wait for a while. I'm trying to look for the signs. Okay, it seems that I will be just using the normal price ranges. So I'm expecting there will be a bullish flag forming on this side. So that's my expectancy on where could gold rise from this bullish flag. Okay, so from the current charts that I'm looking at, we are actually seeing the possibility that the bull flag, so if you guys do pay attention in this chart, I'm looking at the possibility that gold prices could even go higher. With the terms that it didn't break down below 2,620 and remain below that, and there's a possibility that this bull flag could reach its prices at around 2,722 in the future, guys. Okay, so this is the bull flag pattern. So bull flag pattern is usually forming in this kind of style. So if you guys aren't accustomed to it, I will be giving you guys a small drawing regarding that site. So I'm seeing a bull flag forming up on the gold chart. So a bull flag pattern is usually forming in this kind of directions, and then there will be some consolidation phases. And then it will continue to go higher. Okay, so this is the possible scenario of a bull flag happening on the gold side, because we are seeing this is the first flagpole, and then this is the flag and the possibility of it going higher. So as you guys could have seen, there is a similarity between this bull flag pattern. Okay guys, so this will be a much better example. Let me just replace that rectangle. Okay, so this is the chart pattern that I'm looking through the gold prices, and as you guys seeing the similarity right here. If you guys do see the similarity, you can comment on the comments and let me know that similar, same. Okay, so I know that you guys understand what I've been sharing with you guys. Okay, so I'm seeing this possible bull flag scenario, and with the possible price target at around 2,720 in the future, guys. Okay, so after completing this bull flag pattern, I'm expecting that prices could go even higher, reaching 2,720. And this is the example of the bull flag pattern. Okay, so right now we are trying to find a good entry point for the current live streaming sessions. So if you guys do follow us and join our exclusive signal, so actually we have already shared an exclusive signal before the live streaming sessions, guys, and we do enter the trade at around 2,633 towards 2,636, and currently we are already in a profit of around $10 plus. Okay, so if you guys do join our exclusive signal, you have been already in a profit. Okay, so if you guys haven't joined, you can decide to join by clicking on our profile and check out more of the details. But right now, let us look at the charts right now. Okay, so what has happened since then? I'm already expecting that the gold prices could go lower before rebounding higher, And right now we are actually seeing the possibility of the formations of this support area and even going higher. So right now, what could we do? So right now we are in a very tricky situation, guys, I believe, because true, we have broken out of that downtrend momentum once again and go even higher. But right now we are in a very critical point of price, because as you guys could have seen, this middle sections of this downtrend momentum is already nearing our area. As you guys could have seen, there is a line forming around here. So I believe that there will be some weaknesses happening before it goes even higher. I'm expecting the prices will be ranging between 2,630 towards 2,650 at this time, before the release of the CPI data out on Thursday and Friday, guys. Okay, so right now I will be expecting some slower movement, and I'm more agreeing to the fact that there's a possibility that gold prices will be correcting itself for now, guys. Okay, so I'll be giving you guys a sell signal for tonight. So if you guys love to get this kind of signals and the market outlook overview on the market side, you can always follow us, give us a thumbs up if you guys do think what I've been sharing has been helpful for you guys. And if you guys have followed us, you won't be missing this kind of signals in the future, guys. Okay, so this is our signal, our first signal for tonight. Okay, I will be just giving you guys 2 profit targets, because I'm seeing that these weaknesses will be just for a while. It's not going to drop too much and too fast from what I'm currently seeing. Okay guys, so this is our first signal for tonight, because we are currently in a very tricky situations. We are right on this middle sections of that downtrend momentum, expecting there will be some slower momentum coming out from here. Okay guys, so there you go guys. If you guys want to get this kind of updates, remember that don't forget to follow us, give us your thumbs up, give us your like, so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Okay, all right, so next I will be looking through the other side. So I will be leaving up this for a moment, and later on I will be moving up towards the other side of the trade, guys. Okay, so this is our first signal for tonight. And if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up, and we will be sharing more of this kind of content for you guys. So we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Make sure that you give us your thumbs up and remember to follow us, so I know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Okay, all right, so we will be just letting the trading plan work on its own, then we will be looking through the other chart patterns. Okay, so I think I've discussed about the possible scenario on the gold side, and we will be looking through other charts as well later on. So do you guys are bullish on gold, or are you guys bearish on gold right now? Especially we are currently going through some tough phases on the gold sides, and I know that most of you guys are currently confused whether it's going higher, whether it's going lower. So if you guys have your own idea, you can let me know. Are you guys bullish on gold, or are you guys bearish on gold? Okay, so if you are bullish, you can let me know bull, If you're bearish, you can let me know bearish. Okay. Okay. Hi Abdul, nice to see you. Welcome to our live streaming sessions, and we will be doing these live streaming sessions daily, guys. So if you guys love to get this kind of updates from us, make sure that you give us your thumbs up and remember to follow us. Okay, guys. All right. But it seems that somehow the gold price actions has been going higher, so we'll be looking through at it a while, and later on we'll be switching through the US dollar index. Okay, so why it's important to talk about the US dollar index? Because the US dollar do really impact other currencies, and definitely it will be impacting the gold trade as well, guys. Okay, so that's why I'm very particular to discuss with you guys on the start on the gold side as well as on the US dollar side, guys. Okay, so we do have a clear updates on the market, and we know how do we trade on this day. Okay, guys. Yes, actually I'm thinking that gold will be going higher, but right now I'm seeing the possibility of a small corrections, just a small corrections until 2640 before it will be going higher up to. Okay, so I'm seeing that gold prices will be going higher in the future, as I've already stated that I'm seeing the possibility of the formations of a bull flag, as you guys could have seen in this chart. So I'm seeing the possibility that there's a bull flag momentum could be going on, and we are expecting that gold prices could be even reaching around 2720. So this is the example of a bull flag scenario. So there's a flag, and then this is the flag area, and I'm expecting that the gold prices could go higher according to this pattern. And I'm seeing it's very similar. Are you guys agreeing with me? I'm seeing this chart pattern forming, okay, this bull flag scenario, and I'm expecting that it could reach 2720 in the future for gold prices. But for now, I'm expecting some small corrections first, so that's why I'm giving you guys a sell signal for now. It will be just a short-term trade. Okay, guys, so there you go. So how about you, Abdul? Are you thinking that gold prices will be going higher right now, or are you thinking that gold prices will be going lower? Because right now it has been a confusing time to trade on the gold side, I believe, guys. Okay, because it has been going through this huge volatility up and down over the coming weeks. I'm thinking that it could be possibility happening, and we will be looking through some important data on Thursday with the core inflation data on the US side, as well as the Michigan PPI data, which will be really impacting the price actions later on. Okay, so it seems my sell signal right now seems to be working right now. Okay, guys, so if you guys are already in the trade, I will be suggesting you guys to cut your losses earlier. Okay, stop loss. So I will be open with our trades and looking through anything that has been happening on the chart side, and I will be letting you guys know, because I'm seeing that gold prices currently, it seems, doesn't face any corrections phase, and I'm seeing it could be even reaching around 2660, because it seems that our short-term trade has failed. So I will be letting you guys a new signal for tonight, which I'm more in line with my view of it going higher. So this we incurred small losses around $2 to $3 depending on your price target and your entry prices, but I'm seeing that it is just a small trade, so I'm putting a very tight stop losses on this trade as well. So we'll be moving on towards the second signal for tonight. It will be a bullish signal, since I'm quite bullish on gold, but I'm seeing a possibility of a slight drop down. So this will be our second signal for tonight. And entry prices, if you guys could enter at lower prices, I do believe it will be a good thing. Okay, I'll be putting the stop losses just below 2645. Target price, I'm much more optimistic on the bullish side, so I'll be giving you guys 3 target prices. Okay, so I'm looking at the possibility that our short-term trade has failed, and I'll be just deleting it since I know that most of you guys hasn't reached at that area. Okay, so Abdul is thinking that it could reach 2655. So yes, that's true. I'm also looking at that possibility happening, and I'm looking at the possibility at the first price target around 2655 right now. Okay, so this will be our second trade, and I think that it could realize until reaching our third target price as well, Abdul. Okay, so how do you guys think? Are you guys looking at the live stream right now thinking that it will be bullish or it will be bearish? Okay, you guys can let me know on your comments. Are you guys bullish or are you guys bearish on gold side? Okay, right now I'm pretty much bullish, as I've explained, with the possible scenario of gold reaching 2720 in the future. Okay, all right, so I will be continuing with our next chart actions on the silver side. I believe that most of you guys do trade on silver as well. So do you guys trade on silver? Can you let me know on your comments by typing up silver, so I know that you guys do trade on silver? Okay. Okay, Abdul, so actually we don't have any big news coming up for tonight, so there's nothing to be worried about. And from right now, what I'm seeing, there could be nothing big happening. Okay, so we'll be just having a US trade balance news and nothing big coming out from like the non-farm payrolls. So we do trade on the non-farm payrolls in the non-farm payrolls day, and we do sell signal on the non-farm payrolls time. Okay, and we do make a lot of big profits on that day. So if you guys do follow us, I believe that most of you guys have been experiencing a huge profit on that side as well. So since this has been incurring a losses, I will be just moving this higher so you guys don't get distracted as well. Okay, so this is our second signal for tonight and everything seems on track. Okay guys, I'll be just moving this a little bit. Okay, so it didn't really block your view. All right, let us view the silver trade, guys. Okay, do you guys trade on silver? Can you let me know in the comments, and I'll be looking through silver right now. Okay, all right, it seems that on the silver side a lot of things has been happening, and as you guys could have seen on the daily time frame, that silver prices hasn't been acting very well compared to gold, where it has been going through some smooth uptrend. We are actually seeing that silver has been going through some corrections phases after going lower compared to the previous weeks, and right now we are actually seeing that silver prices has the possibility to even forming the inverted head and shoulder right now, as you guys could have seen. And I'm seeing there's a huge possibility of that happening as well, guys. Okay, so I'm looking at the possibility that silver prices could be going higher alongside with gold, but it seems that the uptrend phases hasn't been similar with silver. I will be giving you guys more cautions, and don't be too optimistic on the silver side, because actually we are currently going through some sideways phases on this right hand side of the inverted head and shoulder, and I'm expecting that silver prices could be acting quite slow compared to gold, guys. Okay, so this is the current outlook on the silver side. Okay, so it seems that silver prices has managed to rebound from that support area, as you guys could have seen, and right now there's a possibility it could reach around this high at around 31.44 before heading back lower and try to form that consolidations around this area, guys, because I'm looking at the possibility that silver prices has been going through not such a good trend, and there's a possibility that it could even giving us a false breakout, and so we will be trying to calm down and try to differentiate gold and silver. Okay, so do you guys agree with my view that gold and silver sometimes don't move in line together, guys? Okay, so can you guys let me know by giving me on the comments if you guys do think it's different? You can let me know it's different. Okay, you can type different, because I'm not seeing that silver prices are acting in a similar way with gold. Okay, so you can let me know by typing different. And actually right now I'm still not so sure on the silver price actions compared to the gold side, so I think I won't be recommending anything coming out from the gold, so on the silver side, guys. Okay, so let us focus back on the gold trade side for tonight, and it seems that gold prices has actually been weakening as well, guys. Okay, so we'll be just letting the plan work on its own, and then we will be having a few that it could even go higher. So I'm expecting it will be just rebounding around this area, and then it will be going higher. So that's my view to Abdul. So let us see what happens later on. Okay, let us check right now on the US dollar side. So it's very important for you guys to look at the US dollar index, because it will be highly impacting the gold prices. So especially with the weakening of the US dollar, I'm expecting there could be huge market movement on gold and silver prices. Okay, so let me open up on the daily time frame on the US dollar index to show you what has happened, guys. Okay, so let me have a break for a while. Let me have a drink, guys, because otherwise I couldn't talk even further, guys. Okay, so if you guys do think what I've been sharing has been helpful for you guys, remember that you guys could follow us, give us your thumbs up, give us your likes, so we know that this kind of live trading instructions, live trading signals, and live market updates has been helpful for you guys. Okay, okay, so let us go back towards the US dollar side, and actually we are seeing the possibility that gold has been going through this correctional phase after reaching a 7-week high. As you guys could have seen right now, that US dollar index has been consolidating between these price actions. So I'm seeing the possibility that US dollar index could even go higher. So that's why we are actually started to see that gold prices started to weaken along these days, because actually we are seeing that US dollar index has been quite strong over the last 5 days, guys. So that has been a strong reversal coming up from the US dollar index side. And right now we are actually seeing the possibility that US dollar index could be consolidating between this area first before it could even go higher. So it's very important for you guys to look at it, and this will be definitely impacting the other trading pairs, such as the currency pairs, where I will be looking through some currency trade pairs. So I believe that that could be impacting a lot of the market side. With this US dollar index started consolidating, I'm expecting there will be some support area for most of the trades on the Australian dollar, US dollar, as well as the New Zealand pound sterling, euro. So I'm expecting there will be some support on most of the trading pairs, and that could be happening as well on the gold side as well on the silver side. Okay, guys, so right now I'm seeing that US dollar will be just moving around these actions. Okay, guys, before it could go higher later on. So US dollar index will be moving in these directions, and let us see whether this could happen, because right now I'm seeing huge possibility that US dollar index could even go even higher, guys. Okay, after breaking out of that downtrend momentum. Okay, So it seems that everything is still in track on what we have been viewing on the market side. And so we'll just let the trade run on its own, and we will be checking on it later on. So if you guys are late on our live streaming sessions, don't forget that you guys could follow us, give us a thumbs up so you don't miss this kind of trading signals, trading guidance, live trading with you guys, so you don't miss any updates from us. Okay, so make sure that you guys follow us, give us a thumbs up so we know that this kind of content has been helpful, and we will be providing this kind of content with you guys in the future from Monday to Friday, guys. Okay, all right. Since today hasn't been a huge news coming up on the US side as well, I'm thinking there will be a huge market movement probably coming up from the oil side. So we will be checking on the oil charts later on. Do you guys do trade on the oil side? Can you let me know in the comments? Let me know by typing oil. Okay, so if you guys love to trade oil products, you can type oil, and I'll be giving you guys an update on how the prices of oil has been moving and what can we do on that side. Okay guys, all right. So in a moment I will be reviewing what happened on the price changes later on. So okay, so if you guys have been following us, as usual, we will be discussing what happened on the price side. So we'll be discussing and giving you guys what happened since yesterday on the price actions on commodity sides, currencies, stock indices as well, and as well as the cryptocurrencies. And we will be giving you guys an update on what has happened since yesterday, guys. Okay, so I've been making up these slides for you guys, so I'll be sharing what has happened on the price side and what has been happening on the news side as well. Okay, so if you guys want to get an update on the chart side, don't worry, I'll be back on that. So make sure that you guys still follow us and watch our live streaming as well. Okay guys, so sorry guys, today I've been having a rough voice. So okay, so we'll be discussing on this side first. We'll be talking through the price changes as well as news and what sentiments that we can use and any trading ideas that we can use out of those events. And definitely if you guys have any other questions related to trading, I'm happy to answer any of your questions. So you can let me know by typing the questions or any inquiries on stock indices, individual stock trading, or commodities, cryptocurrencies. I'm happy to help you guys. So make sure that you guys type in and let me know what are you guys curious about, or are you guys confused about anything. You can let me know on the discussion side. Okay, so as you guys could have seen, right now we are actually seeing that gold prices and silver prices has been going through some correctional phases. As you guys could have seen that right now we are actually seeing that this is happening due to the weak prices of gold and silver, but it is most likely due to the stronger US dollar, and that has been correcting gold and silver prices since yesterday. And that also happened on the copper side as well. But one thing is different out of this commodity side is the crude oil side, where we are actually seeing that crude oil has been going up by almost 4% plus. But today we have already seen that oil prices has been going down lower, so we'll be checking on that side later on. It is because due to the possibility that it has been going through a rally, and that's a possibility that it has been correcting itself for this day. Okay. Next, we will be looking through this currency price actions, and right now we are actually still seeing that the US dollar index still managed to go even stronger against GBP, Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, as well as the Japanese yen side, with the exceptions of Euro still managed to give some strength against the US dollar, gaining by almost 0.03%. Moving on to the stock indices, since there's a lot of news coming out from the US economy and a lot of things has been processed by investors around the world, and we are actually started to see that the US stock market started to face some declines, and the most notable decline are coming out from the Nasdaq Composite, where we are actually seeing the possibility of the forming of the topping phases in the Nasdaq Composite as well as the SP 500 indexes. So there's a possibility there could be some short momentum coming up from the SP 500 as well as the Nasdaq index. So I'll be giving you guys a little updates on that side. But we are actually still seeing yesterday Asian market has still been going higher, with Hang Seng Index up by 1.6%, followed by Nikkei of around 1.8%. But since we know that Chinese has just finished their holidays, actually we are started to see Hang Seng Index are going down by almost as much as 8% today, guys. Okay, so I believe there will be a lot of momentum coming out on the Chinese stock market, and make sure that you guys do follow on that, because there will be a huge volatility in the price actions, and you can definitely use on that for trading, guys. Okay, next, on the last slide of the price changes, we are looking through the cryptocurrencies. Most of the cryptocurrency has just been moving in a sideways compared to the commodity sides, where they have been jumping up and down. But right now we are actually seeing that cryptocurrency prices has been going through some consolidation phases, as I've mentioned on the last live stream sessions where I've discussed about cryptocurrencies, that I'm seeing the possibility that cryptocurrencies are forming in the consolidation phases, and right now trying to aim for the resistance area at around, for the cryptocurrencies, I particularly talk about Bitcoin. So I'm expecting that Bitcoin prices could hit the resistance around 66,000 before later on going lower, guys. Okay, so I'm seeing that nothing has been happening much on the cryptocurrency side, as you guys could have seen, and I believe that it's just a very normal market reactions out of yesterday's price actions. Okay, next I will be talking through the news side, what has happened since then. Okay, as you guys could have seen, that the global stock index dropped by 0.43% on Monday, as investors readjusted their views of the path of the interest rates from the Federal Reserve. And we have already seen this data coming out of the US labor statistics on the non-farm payrolls yesterday, where this is the data that has really convinced people that the Federal Reserve won't be hiking interest rates, won't be cutting interest rates faster at 50 basis points, at just 25 basis points. Because expectations for Fed rate cut of 25 basis points right now is at around 84.6%, with just a 15.4% chances that it will be holding the interest rates. And as a result, bond yields has been going higher, where we are seeing 2-year notes moving, even climbing by almost 6 basis points. And next we have coming out from the Bank of Japan side that broadening wage hikes were underpinning consumptions, meaning that wage hike has been helping to boost consumptions and more firms in regional areas to pass on labor costs, signaling that Japan economy is moving towards the path of higher interest rates in the future, guys. And major US economic data is not scheduled to be released until Thursday, so I'm expecting there won't be a lot of changes on the market side, especially on the gold side, silver side, until Thursday. I believe volatility will be coming up during those days, and where there will be consumer price release on Thursday. And even Fed chairs and other Fed officials have commented recently that the central bank has shifted its focus from combating high inflations to labor market stability. And we have news coming out from the Euro side that factory orders has plummeted in August, and we are seeing that the Europe's biggest economy has failed to deliver a much awaited recovery. And investor morale in the Euro side has been going higher unexpectedly, boosted by rising expectations that dissatisfactions with the current situation hitting a new low this year. And since then, we are actually seeing that Eurozone retail sales grew by 0.2% in August, rebounding from July's flat reading. And as a result of those news, we are actually seeing that the dollar slipped by almost 0.05%. And against the Japanese yen, the dollar even weakened by 0.42% after hitting a 7-week high. And sterling was down by almost 0.22%. Meanwhile, moving on to the energy markets, we are actually seeing that US crude still settled up higher at 3.71% at around $77.14 a barrel, after there's a huge escalation still coming up towards Israel and the possibility of a higher escalations in the Middle East side. And we also actually see that precious metals such as gold prices fell by 0.2%, an ounce, as the US dollar held strong, and recent employment data really made investors to scale back the expectations of further bigger rate cut coming out from the Federal Reserve in November, guys. Okay, so this week there hasn't been a lot of news, so we just have a news coming out from the German industrial orders, and I think there could be a huge volatility coming out from the euro currencies as well as the euro stock market, guys. Okay, so you guys do look at the stock market, can you let me know, because I'm not seeing there will be a huge movement coming up from the euro side on the past few weeks, so I'm expecting there will be a huge volatility coming up in the next weeks. Okay, guys. All right. So we actually do have something coming up for central bank decision this week. It is coming up from the New Zealand side, and I'm expecting that there will be a huge volatility coming up from the New Zealand dollar side. And as you guys could have seen on this next slide, I'm expecting that currency strength chart side, we are actually seeing the possibility that the Japanese yen has been going stronger on this day, alongside euro, Swiss franc, and the weakest pairs are coming out from the New Zealand dollar, Australian dollar. So we will be checking on those charts as well later on. But right now, let us go back towards the gold side. Okay, what has happened since we are talking? So everything has still been going on track as we have expected, and we are quite bullish on gold, and that's why I've been giving out bullish signs of the possibility of a bull flag happening on the gold side. So if you guys want to get this kind of updates, don't forget to follow us, guys, because if you don't follow us, you will be missing our updates on our live streaming sessions, where I will be discussing about the gold price actions and the possibility of a data such as this trading signal, live trading for you guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates from us, don't forget that you guys to remember to follow us, give us a thumbs up, so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Because if you just join us, I'm afraid that you have missed a good trading opportunity entering at a lower prices, guys. Okay, so that's why if you guys don't want to miss, make sure that you guys remember to follow us, give us a thumbs up, so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Okay, so right now everything is still on track, and right now we are in a small profit of around $1. So we will be looking through this and checking out it later on, because I'm not expecting there will be a huge market volatility, and I'm expecting that gold prices could reach around 2,660 plus. Okay, guys. All right, so I will be moving on towards the currency strength charts. So as you guys could have seen right now, we are actually seeing that Australian dollar started to get some back on the footing side, but we are actually trying to look at the biggest data release, which will be coming out from the New Zealand dollar. Okay, so we are actually seeing that New Zealand dollar are still trading on sideways for today, and we are actually seeing that the US dollar has been going to get some strength. So I'm expecting there will be a huge market movement on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar side. So we will be looking through at it for now. But before that, we will be trying to take a look on the oil side, guys. So do you guys do trade on oil products? Can you let me know? If you guys do trade on oil products, you can type oil, so I know that you guys do love trading on the oil products. Okay, if you guys do trade on oil, you can let me know that you guys love to trade on the oil side. Okay, right now let us check on the oil side. What has been happening since then. Okay, so as you guys could have seen that crude oil prices has been going up on this huge uptrend. So actually after reaching our price target around $78, so I'm expecting that gold prices will be just reaching those price actions, and it seems that after reaching $78 it has been going down. And we are actually seeing the possibility that gold prices could be even, oil prices to go even lower, guys, okay? So right now, I'm expecting that oil prices could jump around these price actions. And right now, I'm seeing the possibility of the correction side. And actually, in this 1 hour time frame, I'm seeing the possibility of the formations of the inverted head and shoulder, guys, okay? So let me draw it for you guys. This is the oil chart, guys. So do you guys love trading on oil? Can you let me know and type oil? So I know that you guys love to trade on the oil side. Okay, so I'm seeing this inverted head and shoulder happening on the oil chart. So I will be much more bearish, especially we are already reaching the high side of the oil trend. As you guys could have seen, we are reaching this high. I'm expecting that the oil prices could even go lower, guys. Okay, so right now we are actually seeing the possibility that oil prices could even go lower right now. So maybe there will be some good chances, and probably we can try to do the trade as well on this side. So we can definitely try to aim around this for the first price target, second price target around here, and put our stop losses just tight enough around $76.05. Okay, so I'll be sharing our second signal for tonight on the oil side. And if you guys want to get this kind of updates from us, live trading signals, make sure that you guys don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for your trading, guys. Okay, so I will be recommending to sell WTI. Okay, there you go guys. I'm seeing the possibility of these formations happening on the oil side, especially reaching our resistance area on that downtrend momentum of the oil chart. I'm seeing a possible corrections around $74 maximum guys. Okay, so this is our second signal for tonight, and if you guys love to get this kind of updates, trading signal, live trading with you guys, make sure that you guys don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up so you guys don't miss any updates like this guys. Okay, because if you guys are late into our live streaming sessions, you could be late to get a good trading signal as well guys. Okay, so this is our second signal for tonight, and I believe there could be a huge corrections coming out of the oil side. Okay, all right, then I will be moving on towards looking through the currency sites, because I'm seeing a possibility that there will be a good thing coming out from the New Zealand dollar side. We are actually seeing that New Zealand dollar will be having a release on the interest rate decisions on Wednesday, and there will be a huge volatility on that side, so we can take a look on that. And definitely I will be looking through euro closely, because there will be a next meeting on the next 2 weeks on the euro side, and we'll be having a closer look on that as well guys. Okay, so this is our second signal, and if you're late, you can still enter at a relatively good prices. But if you guys want to get updates on us whenever we are doing live streaming sessions on this live trading, make sure that you guys don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Okay, so all right, next we will be looking through any price actions later on the euro side as well as the New Zealand dollar side. Okay, so as I've said, I will be taking a closer look at euro US dollar as well as the New Zealand dollar side. Do you guys love to trade on the currency side? If you know, you can let me know in the comments by typing in Forex, so I know that you guys love to trade on the currency side. Okay, so actually during the non-farm payrolls, we do release a trading signal on the euro USD side, as you guys could have seen, and we are actually already in a big profit on that side. So just letting you guys an update that if you guys still do hold on this trade, we are already in a profit. And right now, let's see what has happened on the euro side as well guys. Okay, so since the non-farm payrolls data release, we are actually seeing that euro has been consolidating against the US dollar, and right now we are actually seeing the possibility that the euro prices could still continue that downtrend momentum. And right now we are actually seeing the possible of okay, so what has happened since then? Actually, you guys could have seen that I'm pretty much bearish on the euro side. I've been giving out a lot of sell signals on the euro side, and right now my view on the euro are still in line with that view. I'm still pretty much bearish, and I'm expecting that euro prices could be even going lower, especially with the expectations that the central bank will be cutting the interest rates in the next 2 weeks guys. Okay, so I'm expecting after these corrections there will be a rebound around $1.102 at the euro side, and then it will be going even lower guys. Okay, all right, so let us check back on the gold side, and later on we will be discussing about what has happened on the euro side, where yesterday we do receive a data coming out from the euro side where the Germany industrial orders are going down, showing that demand in the euro side has been not doing very well, and the economy in the euro side has been worsening. So I'm expecting there will be a huge rate cut on the ECB side, and that's why we're actually seeing that the euro has been weakening for over the last 1 to 2 weeks, as you guys could have seen on this chart. So this is a daily chart, and I'm expecting there will be lower prices ahead. But right now, actually we are in the consolidation phases. I'm not expecting there will be huge market movement. So it's going to take some time before the price actions do changes on the euro side currencies. Okay, so let us go back towards the gold side first, and I will discuss what has happened on the euro side news. Okay. Okay, so actually we have already shared this signal with you guys, and if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates from us in the future, make sure that you guys remember to follow us, give us your thumbs up, so we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys, because I believe that most of you guys have missed this signal, and right now could be possessed a little higher prices than our entry prices, but it could still work on your side. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget that you guys could follow us. Give us your thumbs up if you guys think that what we have been sharing, live trading signals has been helpful for you guys. Okay, so everything is on track, and we are really close towards our second price target. It's just shy of $1. So I'm expecting that it will reach our first price target pretty much soon, and we'll be seeing how it happens later on. Okay. Okay, so I'll be leaving it on, since I believe that this trading plan could still work on its own, so I will not be looking at it too much. But if you guys have any other questions that you guys are curious, and you guys wanted to ask me anything related to trading, you can type in your comments and ask me anything related to trading, guys. Okay, I will be happy to answer any of your questions. And if you guys don't want to miss this kind of trading signals, live trading with you guys, make sure that you guys follow us, give us your thumbs up, so you don't miss any updates whenever we are doing live sessions. We are always doing these live sessions from Monday to Friday, guys. Okay, all right, so I'll be discussing what happened on the euro side with you guys. Okay, so actually what we are currently seeing right now is everything is going pretty much well on the euro side, and we are actually seeing the possibility that the euro currency is actually going weaker and weaker. Why is that the case? Because the economy side is not doing very well, as you guys could have seen on this data right now, where we are sharing this data with you guys. So as you guys could have seen, we are actually seeing that the German industrial order, which we know that Germany is one of the biggest country in the euro side, and we are actually seeing that factory orders are going down by 5.8%, and it was the biggest drop in the demand, and this is marking another setback for the industry, where Germany has failed to deliver a much awaited recovery. And it was even worse because large increases in the previous month of large scale transport equipment orders. And sentiment indicators also point to a further weaknesses in the Germany economy, and declining orders point to further weaknesses when the economy might have even been in a recession. And the economy is still struggling to shake off the fallout from the gas supply shock in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Even officials in the Euro side abandoned of any growth in their GDP this year. Okay, so you guys could have seen from this graph right now, Germany factory orders has been going down, and it's usually a bad sign, especially as you guys could see, whenever it reached below, it's usually a sign of recessions coming out from the Germany stock market as well as the Germany economy, guys. And it's a bad case, and this would really be a big considerations out of the ECB side to think and to decide whether they will be cutting interest rates bigger and even faster in the next 2-week meeting, guys. Okay, however, there's some good news coming out that retail sales still managed to rebound by around 0.1% compared to the previous month of 0%. So there's some good things happening on the Euro side, but overall we are still seeing a bleak economy coming up from the Euro side, guys. And as you guys could have seen, it's just a small rebound. It's not a huge gain out of the retail sales on the Euro side. So I'm expecting there will be a huge market movements on the Euro side in the future, guys. Especially if we guys look at the charts on this side, I'm expecting the Euro prices will be going down even further. As you guys could have checked that after going through that corrections phases on the Euro currency, we are expecting that the Euro USD could even go lower, guys. Okay, as you guys could have seen right now in this slide, that the charts has been showing that the Euro is consistent with the weaknesses which has been happening on consistent basis over the last few weeks, guys. As you guys could have seen, even right now I'm seeing the possibility that the formations of a double top on the Euro currency against the US dollar, guys. Okay, so this is what I'm looking through the Euro currency side right now, and I'm expecting that the Euro currency will even be going weaker and weaker. So do you guys agree with me that I'm actually seeing signs of bearishness coming out from the Euro currencies? If you guys do think that you are bearish on the Euro side, you can type bearish on Euro, bearish Euro. Okay, if you guys are bearish on the Euro side, you can let me know by typing in you are bearish on Euro currency, because right now I'm seeing that weaknesses, and I'm expecting that these weaknesses could be continued and even reach around 1.08 in the future, with the expectancies that the ECB will be cutting interest rates faster and much more aggressive than you guys could have think of. Okay, so with that, let us open the small time frame charts, and actually I'm started to see some weaknesses as well on this side. So as you guys could have seen, I'm expecting that this uptrend momentum has gone on the short term, and it will be continue even going lower. So I'll be giving out another signal as well on the Euro side, and if you guys are interested to get this kind of live trading updates and live trading signals, make sure that you guys don't forget to follow us so you don't miss any updates from us, and you guys could be entering at a good entry point, guys. Okay, Okay, there you go. This is our third signal for tonight, and I believe that these weaknesses could persist it. And if you guys do think what we have been sharing has been helpful for you guys don't forget to give us your likes, and don't forget to follow us so you don't miss any updates from us, because we will be sharing this on a live basis, and we'll be live streaming from Monday to Friday. Okay, so you guys do think what we have been sharing has been helpful for your trading, don't forget to give your thumbs up, and don't forget to follow us, guys. Okay, because right now we are already in a floating profit in this trading signal, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget to follow us. Okay, guys. Alright, I will be looking back on the gold charts, and I know that most of you guys love to trade on the gold side, so I'll be paying a close attention to that side. Okay, so everything is still on track with our gold plan, because we are actually still seeing that gold prices could be even going higher, reaching our price target at around 2,660 for tonight, and I'm expecting that there will be a huge market movement on that side as well. Okay. Alright. So everything is still on track with our trading signal on the gold side, and if you guys don't want to miss on any updates on our live trading signals, don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up, so we will be sharing more of this content with you guys in the future. And if you guys want to get notified whenever we are doing live sessions, don't forget to follow us, guys. Okay. Alright, so everything is still on track, and we'll be just letting plan to trade on its own, and we'll be having a closer look on it later on. And it seems that right now we are already in a floating profit of around $2 to $3. So if you guys have been following us since our early live trading sessions, I believe that most of you guys are already in a profit. Especially, we are actually already sharing multiple signals on silver as well as on the oil side. So I believe that you guys must have been making a profit if you guys have been following our live streaming sessions. Alright, so next we will be looking through on what happened on the GBP side, because last week we actually do receive some important updates coming up from the Governor of Bank of England, and that comment coming out of him has been pulling down the pound sterling currencies. As you guys could have seen, right now currencies on the pound side has been reaching around this support area, but I'm expecting that this downtrend continuations could still follow through, especially after the comments coming out of the Bank of England's governor. Right, it seems that there's a lot of price actions where I've been sharing, so I'll be just moving it higher so you guys don't get distracted. But overall, I'm seeing the possibility that these price actions could still going to continue weaker. And actually, surprisingly, we are actually seeing a topping phases as well on the GBP side, as you guys could have seen. That, let me just delete this. So actually right now we are seeing that GBP is going through some correctional phases as well, with a possible scenario of this happening as well, guys. And right now, if you guys do pay attention closely towards the GBP side, we are in a very important support area, and if it break down below that, there's a possibility that this topping phases are happening, because we do need to look on that side as well, that the market has been going through a huge uptrend. That's one thing, guys. So it's currently in a high area of the trade, as well as we do know that the GBP has a tendency to correct itself after a Bank of England governor has started to say that they will be considering a much more aggressive rate cut in the future. So I'm seeing the possibility that this is the last topping of the phase for this year, and we are probably likely to see that the GBP could be correcting itself, even reaching lower areas, guys. Okay, so if you guys could see, this is the possible scenario, and if you guys look open on the small time frame, there's a possibility that this GBP could be even going lower. But right now, I'm not seeing any good chances of entry points on this side. So we'll be taking a look at what has happened on the GBP side. Yes, on the last week, where it really caused the GBP to drop down really fast. Okay, guys. So practically, this is the slide where I'll be discussing it. So basically, what the Bank of England governor is saying, that there's a prospect of the BOE central bank becoming more proactive in cutting interest rates, provided that the inflation remains subdued. And it's most likely they are seeing that cost of living pressure is not as persistent as the BOE has feared. Service inflation has been going down, wage growth has been also slowing, and BOE is also watching developments out of Middle East as they are afraid of the supply shock happening, because that region contributes around a third of the global supply of the oil. Prices are up for the third day last week, and as a result, as you guys could have seen, that the pound sterling has been going weaker on its worst day last week. As you guys could have seen in this chart, that the GBP started to go down. So it's a very clear sign that the GBP has been going weaker, and even the euro gained some by almost 1% against the pound sterling. So that's what really happened. And this is the other comments coming out of the BOE governor, saying that there's also recognitions that there's a point where they need to keep having a close look on it. And as a result, the pound sterling was down by 1% last week, where we are actually seeing that the bond yields are also dropping by 5 basis points. And this is the biggest drop since December 2022. And right now, even the traders are hoping that they will be cutting a 25 basis point in November, and a possibility of a 70% chance of a reduction of rate cut on the GBP side in the December meeting, up from 40% on the last Wednesday. Okay, so with that news, what can we use? Definitely we will be much more bearish on the GBP side with that event, but right now we haven't been able to find a good entry point. As you guys could have seen, that right now we are actually still seeing the possible scenario that it will be hitting around this area or this before it could even continue going lower on the GBP side. So that's what I'm seeing right now on it. But if you guys have any other questions that you guys wanted to ask, I'll be happy to answer your questions, whether it's related to stock indices, oil side, or cryptocurrencies. You can definitely ask me and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions, guys. Okay, so this is one of the signals that we have been sharing, and right now we are still in a profit by almost $3 to $4 on this trading signal, guys. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, make sure that you guys remember to follow us, give us a thumbs up, because we'll be sharing this live trading signals with you guys daily from Monday to Friday. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget to do follow us. Okay, guys. Alright, as you guys could have seen, everything is on track. We are actually seeing that gold prices could reach around 2,660 around this area, guys. So we will be expecting that it would be reaching those price targets, and I believe that most of you guys who has just joined us has missed the good opportunity to find a good entry point on this site. So that's why I highly recommend it that you guys don't forget to follow us, give us a thumbs up, otherwise you will be missing out on this good trading signal when we are doing this on a live basis, on a daily basis as well, guys. Okay. Alright, so if you guys want to get this kind of updates, don't forget to follow us and give us a thumbs up, because we'll be doing more of this kind of content in the future, as we know that you guys love this kind of content. Okay guys, so if we open up on the small time frame, everything is still going on track. We are actually seeing that price actions has been going through with our expectations, and nothing has been going wrong on that side. Okay. So everything is still on track, guys. So I believe that most of you guys has missed on that entry prices, but if you guys don't want to miss out on this in the future or every day, make sure that you guys follow us, give us your likes as well, because we will be sharing more of this kind of content in the future as well. Alright, so it seems that everything is still on track. We are still reaching this support area, so nothing has happened since then, and everything is still going on our track, guys. Okay, so I'm expecting that this rebound could be reaching around 2,660. That's the most realistic target price, but it could even go higher. So we will be opening up our third price target as a result as well. But if you guys do think that gold prices could go lower or go higher, you can let me know on the comments. Do you guys think that gold prices could be going higher, or could it be going lower, guys? Okay, because right now I'm not seeing that gold prices could be going lower, especially right now we are actually quite bullish. As you guys could have seen, we are actually already in a profit at around $2 to $3, guys. Okay, so for the guys who have been following us since our live streaming sessions, I believe that most of you guys are already in a profit. And if you guys don't want to miss this kind of updates, don't forget to follow us and give us your thumbs up, because we will be sharing more of this content, live trading, streaming with you guys from Monday to Friday, guys. Okay. So just a notifications for you guys who has been following our exclusive signal. So actually we already hit our second price target on a gold side. So if you guys do follow our exclusive signal, we are actually sharing our signals earlier. So if you guys do follow us on our exclusive signal, you guys would have been getting a bigger profit. And right now on the exclusive signal, we are already achieving around, I would say we are entering around 2,635, and right now we are already in a $17 of a profit. So if you guys do follow our exclusive signal, you guys could be getting huge profit compared if you guys look at the current slides. Okay, so if you guys want to get more that kind of updates, you can check out on our profile, and you will be getting more updates on that side as well. Okay, so let us check as well on the silver side, because everything is still on track, and I believe that most of you guys who has just joined us has been missing on a good entry point, because I'm seeing that gold prices could be even reaching around 2,660. And if you guys want to get this kind of updates, you guys can follow us and give us a thumbs up, because we will be doing this live trading session with you guys from Monday to Friday. And I know that most of you guys who has just joined us would have been missing on a good entry prices. because we have already been doing this trade over the last half an hour, and we are currently in a good profit since the beginning of the live streaming sessions, guys. Especially if you guys has been joining our exclusive signal, we are currently already in a profit of around $17, guys. Okay, so if you guys want to get this kind of updates on live trading sessions, make sure that you guys remember to follow us, give us a thumbs up, because you don't want to miss on the good stuff. Okay, guys. All right, so let us check back as well on the silver side, because just now silver prices hasn't been moving well, but it seems that silver prices have started to react near the resistance area. That's what I'm afraid of, guys. Okay, so that's why I'm not highly recommended on the silver side, because I'm seeing the possibility that it will reach the resistance area and even go weaker after reaching those price actions, guys. Okay, so that's why I just look closely on the gold side, okay, because I'm seeing that gold price action has been doing pretty much well, and I'm expecting that gold prices could reach our first price target, guys. Okay, so right now, if you guys who have been following us since our live streaming sessions, right now we are already reaching our profit target 1. So if you guys have been following us, you guys can take profit right now, because right now we are already reaching our first price target, and it could be even going higher in the next hours. So if you guys want to aim for higher, you can leave half your positions, or if you guys are still confident that gold prices could be going higher, you can try to aim for the second or the third price target, guys. Okay, and if you guys have anything related to trading questions, you can directly let me know. Okay, guys, because right now we're already in a profit. So if you guys don't want to miss on this kind of trading signal from us, make sure that you guys remember to follow us and give us a thumbs up, because we know that this kind of content has been helpful for you guys. Okay, so there's a questions out of Sido. Okay, Sido has been selling gold at around 2,646. What could you do? Okay, so as I've shared my analysis, that I'm seeing that gold prices actually will be reaching around this price actions, as you guys could have seen. 2646 is a bad time to do a sell signal, honestly, guys, because I actually, before sharing this updates, I actually has give a sell signal, but I already cut our losses at around 2,650. So if you do sell gold at around 2,646, I'm sorry, but right now the best case of situations is, as you guys could see right now, that gold prices has started to weaken for a while. Probably you can put your stop losses just above 2,653. So in case that gold prices go even higher, you won't incur bigger losses, because I'm seeing that right now you can see gold prices has started to go lower. So you can try to put your stop losses at around 2,653.5. Okay, that's my suggestions for you guys, Sido, because right now gold prices has been moving around these ranges, around 2,650 towards 2,653, and that's a possibility. If it won't go higher than 2,653.5, that means your short still could work on your target, because you can try to aim around 2,640 for that sell signal, Sido. Okay, right now it seems that gold price has started to go lower, so I highly recommend that you guys who have already made this trade, take profit, as I've already suggested with you guys. Okay, alright, so let us check back on the oil side, because I've been sharing some signal on the oil side, and let us see what has happened since then. Okay, so I think I've been sharing my updates with you, Sido. Okay, I hope that it has been helpful for you, Sido. And if you guys want to get this kind of updates daily with us, make sure that you guys don't forget to follow us and give us your thumbs up, because we are already reaching our first profit target, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss on good stuff as this, make sure that you guys follow us and give us your thumbs up. Okay, so before I will be ending today's live streaming sessions, I will be checking on the crude oil side. Okay, it seems that the sell signal has been almost hitting our stop losses. But one thing is for sure, I'm still looking at this possibility happening on the oil side. So I'll be wary of any huge market movement because right now it seems that oil prices has been going through this support area as you guys could have seen, and there's a possibility it would be rebounding around 76.3 before it could even go lower. So if you guys have entered the trade, remember that the stop loss is still at around 76.5, and I'm expecting that the price actions could still even going lower. Okay, but overall we have done a good trading for tonight, I believe, guys, because Euro USD has actually reached our first profit target as well, I believe. Yep. So Euro USD has already been reaching our price target 1. And if you guys already follow our live streaming sessions, I believe that most of you guys would have been achieving profit out of the gold side. Euro USD is already in a profit as well, and it's already nearing our first profit target. And I highly recommend that you guys could keep half of positions and try to aim for the second or the third price target. Okay, so for CEDO, I'm actually seeing that it could happen reaching your profit target in the future. So make sure that you keep holding on your trades and put your stop losses at around 2,653.5. Okay, and Euro USD has already been a profit, so if you guys want to take profit on it, I highly recommend that you guys took profit on it, because I'm seeing that it could reach around 97.5 pretty much soon, and I'm expecting that. That's why we are actually seeing the weaknesses on the gold side as well. And you can definitely try to update your trading stop losses, CEDO, because I'm seeing the possibility that gold prices could reach around 26.40 as well. So since I will be ending our live streaming sessions and then we have already made profit out of gold trades, make sure that you guys do remember to follow us, give us a thumbs up. So we'll be sharing more updates with you guys in the future, and I'll be handing over to Jaden, who will be continuing today's live streaming sessions, guys. Okay, so if you guys don't want to miss this kind of trading signal from us in the future, remember to follow us and give us your thumbs up so we know we have been helpful for you guys. Okay, so I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. So tomorrow's live trading sessions will be at 7 p.m. Singaporean time until 10 p.m. Singaporean time. So I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, and I'll be expecting to see you guys at tomorrow's live streaming sessions. Okay.
Okay, so good evening, everyone. Hopefully, you still remember me. So, my name is Jaden. Okay, so let's begin tonight analysis, and we'll be continue doing live streaming and also doing live treats. So, if you do really like our content, please give us a follow, like, and subscribe. And hopefully, we'll be seeing you guys in the future as well. We are doing live streaming every day, okay, Monday to Friday, starting from 7 to 10 p.m. Singapore time. So hopefully that you really like our content. Okay, so before we start, hopefully you guys can hear my voice and hopefully that the internet connection is not lag as well. So if you can hear what I'm saying, please press a 1 and we'll be starting our lessons today. So today the market is giving us a really strong direction. So is it going higher or going lower? So before we start, if you can listen what I'm saying and hopefully not the internet connections problem, hopefully you can press a 1 and so that I know that everyone can listen to my voice. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so everyone, if you can hear what I'm saying, press a 1 and we'll be continue starting today live trading sessions. Okay, live trading sessions on the go markets. So it's on. Okay, so let's begin. Hopefully that you can listen what I'm saying. So what is going on? The market, okay, swiping higher, swiping lower. So if I already mentioned before, if you don't know what's the market is going on, using bigger time frame is a really key matter. Okay, so going back from the dollar index, hopefully you guys know what I'm saying. Okay, the dollar index. Okay, what we have been saying, the dollar index is going lower yesterday. What we can see, the market has been manipulated from here, okay, manipulations, displacement, and then the external to the internal sides. So we can see that this one is the external range. So giving out this blue range, so we can see that this is actually a external and internal, and it's likely to continue going lower. Our bias of the week is saying that the price of dollar index it's likely to go higher no matter you are using which time frame, okay, in the lower time frame or even in the bigger time frame. Okay, it seems like the price is likely to go higher. So we can see that the price has been showing signs of going lower from Monday, going lower and reaching on this low. Okay, so what we can see, the price has been reaching this low, and what we can see is happening. Okay, if you do remember what I'm saying yesterday, we already mentioned that the dollar index is going higher. So where is the manipulation phase? Usually manipulation phase will be happening on the 5 minute charts. So from the 5 minute charts, what we can see, the daily time frame, it's usually happening on the London sessions. So London sessions, where is it? It should be around this area. So London 10 to 12. So where is it? What we can see. So what we can see that the market has been formed from here. So you can see that the price has been forming from here, manipulations. And what we can see, this is the manipulation phase. So where is it? So we will be covering up this one. So this is actually a manipulation phase that the price is showing. And then after that, what we can see, price has been showing higher and reaching to where? Reaching through this area. So what does it mean by that? Means that it's not really likely that the price will be coming back from here. Why? Because this is time and price. It has been showing really good signs that price of the dollar index it seems like is probably going higher. Okay, so we can see that the price has been going manipulations from this area, and then the price has been going higher and likely to reach which area? Likely to reach this area or maybe even this area. So what we can see right here is a market maker buy model and will be reaching on the higher sides. So right now, it seems like the dollar index has been forming the low, and it's also forming on the London sections. And forming by that, we also can see that this is also the Tuesday low. So everything is on point. So this might be giving out a market maker buy model and reaching where the price might be reaching through this area and through this area and or even to this area as well. So from this point onwards, we can speculating that the dollar index is beginning to forming a beginning going higher and reaching through this high. So in the shorter time frame, we need to know which time frame is the most important. Okay, which time frame is the most important? Using ICT SMC, the most important using the right. Okay, the right time frame is really important. So we need to see that which liquidity area is grabbing on. Is it the 1 hour liquidity grab, or maybe even on the 50-minute liquidity grab, and so on? Okay, so from what I can see right now, it's probably I probably using a 1 minute. So this is what we can see, a 1 hour time frame, and what we can see right now is the price has been reaching through this liquidity area. Okay, so to the external, to the internal sides, what we can assume, the price is showing signs of this area, so probably will be going some kind of retrenchment using a smaller time frame. So from the 5 minute charts, what we can see, the price has been reaching through this liquidity area. Where are we going to look on? Should be around on the 1 hour, should be around on the 5 minutes fair value gap area. So where is it? Should be around this area. Because what we can see is that the price is being manipulation and displacement breaking through this area. So we are likely to see that the price is reaching back to this area. So from what we can see, it's going back. And then after that, the price will be going higher and reaching through another liquidity area. So from what we can see right now is that the market is slightly to go higher. So this is the bias of the day. Dollar index is going higher. It's not really likely that the price will be breaking through here. So from what we can see, the price of dollar index, it's going higher and higher and reaching through a new high. Okay, so if you do really like my contents of my analysis part, do follow and subscribe and like us. And we are doing live stream every day. So let's begin. Okay, so going back, we can see that the price is showing signs of liquidations. Now it's back to the manipulations to the manipulation displacement internal, and then after that will be expectations that the price is going higher and reaching through these liquidations, even through these liquidations. So from that point onwards, what we can assume, every dollar index pairing with dollar index is likely to go where it's going on the lower sides. Euro USD, what we already mentioned is that the price is forming a this is a market maker sell model going lower. GBP USD, it's also going lower. So if you really want to a much more stable strategy, you can try to choose Euro USD, GBP USD is much more stabilized, and the trend is much more likely to go lower. Comparing from the gold market, okay. So going back to gold market, what you can see that it's slightly to swiping off, swiping off. So if you want to be much more stabilized, after that I'll be also analyzed on the gold market, and after that I'll be also analyzed with the gold market, and we'll be talking about much more details about it right now. But from what we can see right now is the dollar index is going higher, and it's likely to reach through this or even higher to this. So we can see that this is actually a market maker buy model. So let's see, is there anything we can show apart? So right, is it this one? Let's see. Okay, shit. Okay, so I think we don't have the circle, but we don't have the oval circle, but it seems like the price is going higher and reaching through this. So overall, we can see that the price has been for our time frame. We are actually expectations that the price might be reaching this low, but if the price do really break through this, it's might be the lowest of the point and will be reaching higher and higher, and we'll be doing short positions. Okay, if you do really like our content, please follow and subscribe, and we keep on doing live streaming together, doing trades. Okay, this is a real account, everyone. I'm trading a real account, not a demo. It's 10K around deposit 10K. Uh, we have been profit 11K, but I been have drawn out a bit. It is around currently is around profit about 8 6 17 an area. Okay, but after that I'll be also giving out some of my ideas and my point of view. Okay, dollar index is going higher, so keeping out and canceling out. So what pairing we can be expectations on? So I'll be talking about much more details about it. So hopefully you do learn something today. If not, we'll be doing an okay, so let's do a live analysis with everyone. Okay, so going back, where can we start? Okay, so let's start with the Euro USD pairings because I'm really like trading Euro USD to be honest. So going back to the Euro USD, what is going on? So if you really don't know what is going on, what we are using is going back to the bigger time frame and giving you a much more clearer what is going on. Okay, using the weekly time frame, what we can see, the price has been reaching through here. This is the liquidity area, reaching back to this order block. We can see that this is actually the order block. Price has been verified this resistant area. And once the price has been reaching through this manipulations, and we can see that this is a strong displacement, so it's likely to continue going lower from what we can see right now. Okay, so this is a strong manipulation displacement. So overall what we can expectations from the week is doing shots on Euro USD. There's nothing wrong about it. Okay, so what we can see, you can see that it's likely to ranging back to this maybe from this area. Okay, I'm expect that the price may be reaching from this, at least will be reaching below on the lower sides from here. Okay, this liquidations area. So this is our expectations. The price will be going back to this level. So because of that, we'll be using this time and price theory, the upper sides from here. So going back to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that this is a strong displacement and it's going where we are speculations that is going back to this fair value gap. Where is that area? Fair value gap area, it's from shit. Okay, from here. So we can see that the price has been reaching from here to here is the fair value gap area. So what we can expect, this is our point of interest. I was thinking that the price would be reaching from here, but it's okay. We still have time to trade on. So we can see that the price is accumulations and then it's going back to the manipulations, so we are likely to see the price to reaching on the lower sides. Going back from the 50 minutes, from the 50 minute perspective, we can see that where is it? Where is the manipulation phase? Is it the London section reversal? So we can see it's also the same. Okay, so you can see that it's 3 to 5 from the Singapore time. So once the price has been reaching out from this manipulations, distributions, what we can speculate is that the price is likely to go on the lower sides and reaching to where we'll be reaching on here or maybe even lower. So if you wanted to trade in a shorter time frame, where we can try to do shots from using this manipulations here. So we can try to do shots and putting 20 pips and getting 1 to 1 if you wanted to, or if you really want to much more conservative wise, you can use this concept as well, going back, going lower, and reaching back to this 50% area, going higher from the 50% area, then you can try to do shots on. So overall, the Euro USD, it's likely to go lower, and this is our point of interest. And after that, we will be continue doing shots on. Okay, so once the price has been reaching through this, we are likely to see the price going lower from here. Okay, this is the liquidity area. Okay, and this is also the liquidity area. Okay, and it's likely to reach on this lower sides. So Euro USD is likely to continue going lower. Doing short is much more beneficial. If you're doing long, I'm suggesting that closing your positions is much more better, because from the Euro USD perspective, it's likely to continue going on the lower sides. So it's the same as well. If you do really like our content, please follow and like, so that you can try to follow, like, and subscribe, and we'll be doing live streaming every day from 7 to 10. Okay, we are doing live analysis, live trading to you guys, and trying to uh, build a big account. Okay, so from what we can speculation is that it's going lower. This might be the highest of the week, and it's showing on the lower sides and breaking on the low. And it's, yeah, I think it's quite straightforward doing shots on Euro USD. Going back from the GBUSD, it's about the same as well. Going back from the bigger time frame, what we can see going up, we will be canceling out everything. Okay, so from what we can see right now, it's about the same. The price has been reaching through this liquidations, and it's likely to reach back to this low. Our speculation is that the GBUSD might be going back to this lower sides. Okay, so this is the lower sides. We can speculations that the GBUSD it's going to this. So once the price has been going this, we can see right now, the price has been reaching to this low. So there's a possibility that the price is reaching back towards grabbing above liquidations. So from here, going back to the 4 hour time frame, we can see that the price has been reaching through. So I will be much more conservative, to be honest, because the price has been reaching through this low. I will be probably using on the 4 hour time frame to make it for sure. Seems like the GBUSD it's might be continue going higher. There's a possibility because we can see that this liquidations grab has been grabbing on. So maybe GBUSD will be likely to reach back towards this area, breaking through this, grabbing this liquidations. Okay, once this liquidations has been grabbed, then it's likely to continue going on the lower sides. So the bad part is I'm not really liking to do shots from here. Why? Because using a bigger time frame, you can see this might be a fair value gap. You can see that, okay, a fair value gap, and the price seems like has been forming. But using a bigger time frame, we can see that the price is rebounding from here. Okay, so it might be giving some chance that the price will be grabbing this liquidations. Once the liquidations has been formed, then might be continue going lower and reaching through this order block. So you can see this is an order block area that we might be interesting on. Okay, so you can see that this is the order block area. Okay, on the block, reaching back, grabbing out liquidations from this and here. Oh shit. Okay, maybe around this area. Okay, so this is our point of interest. Price might be breaking through this high, and then after that, it's going lower. Overall, our bias of the week, it's likely to continue going on the lower sides from the GBUSD perspective. It's right now, I'm not really comfortable doing short. There's a possibility that the price is going lower, but this one, it's not what I really like to see because it's been breaking through, and also the weekly structure point. So I will be waiting for confirmations. If the price do really break below, then I'm really comfortable that the GBUSD is likely to continue lower and reaching through this low. Okay, so if the price do really break through going back towards this area, going on the lower sides, then it's likely to go lower and reaching through this 130 pips or even much more lower. Anyhow, everywhere, I'm thinking that the dollar index it's likely to continue going higher. Okay, so doing long on the dollar index, it's nothing wrong about it. Just try to do a strong negative correlationship pairings. So negative correlationship pairings is really important. So what does it mean by that? If we try, we know that dollar index is going higher. Which of the which of the currency is the most negative correlation, and we'll be looking at that one. So going back, you can see that I actually prepare from the PPT side and letting you guys know where is. Okay, where is the negative correlation with the dollar index? So dollar index is the strongest, so we now need to find the weakest with the dollar index. Okay, so which one is the weakest? Okay, which one is the weakest? The weakest is the AUD pairings. So you can see that the AUD pairings and New Zealand pairings, or maybe even the JPY pairings, is the weakest. So we can try to aim that kind of pairings. Okay, so going back and going and believe it or not, we are aiming on the dollar index. The gold market already mentioned the gold market is likely to go lower. Okay, it's likely to go lower, but later on I'll be talking much more details about it. Okay, let's see on the AUD USD. Okay, if you do really like our content, please like and subscribe. Hopefully, you follow us for more contents and we'll be continue doing live streaming to you guys. Okay, so let's see. Okay, AUD USD. Hmm. So using a weekly time frame, we can see that the price has been reaching through this liquidations and has been breaking through this order block as well. So it's likely to continue going on the low side, which area that we are looking to. Okay, because this is the weekly range and has been breaking through this, so it's likely to reach back to this area. So we can see that the price is likely to continue going low and maybe around this order block area. Okay, so the price might be reaching through this order block area, order block area. AUD has been reaching through this liquidations to liquidations. So right now, I'm thinking that the price is going lower. A really strong bearish momentum, to be honest. So I'm really can't see any entry right now, but we can see that the price has been grabbing these liquidations. So where is the liquidations has been grabbing on this area? Okay, so we can see that the price has been grabbing this liquidations and maybe going back to this high. So if the price do really reach back to this fair value gap, you can see that there's a fair value gap from here, grabbing this equal low. If that really happens, we might be doing shots from this. So where is it? How many pips is it? Okay, going back around 40 pips. Okay, that's possible. So you can see that that's an equal high and going back to the 50-minute time frame, we can see that this might be accumulations. Hopefully, this giving out this one. You can see that the price has been manipulated from this, so I will be probably just trying to do shots from this area. And then after that, I'm thinking that the price of AUD USD it's going lower and reaching through a new low. Keeping on, if you wanted to trade AUD USD might be the great pair you can try to focusing on because the negative correlation is really strong. You also can watch on the New Zealand USD, or even other pairings as well. Okay, other pairings as well. So you can see this might be a strong supporting line. Maybe, okay, if that really happens, we can speculate that, okay, okay, we can speculate that this might be a focus high and maybe reaching through this area. Okay, so if you do really like our content, please like and subscribe, and hopefully we can try to see you guys in the future. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, price seems like forming some kind of support, maybe reaching through these liquidations because we have a lot of equal heights from here to here to here. So maybe AUD USD is likely to go higher. So I won't be doing shots right now, and maybe going here and even here as well. Okay, going back from the Euro USD, let's see how the price is going. Keep on going low. So from here, we have a external range. Where is it? 50 minutes. So I will be using a 50-minute range to do a trade. So going back, I will probably using this one as my entry. And then after that, the price is likely to go on the lower sides. Reaching back, it's likely to reach lower. Reaching back, it's likely to reach lower, going lower here and lower here, or even much more on the lower sides. Okay, Euro USD, I think the setup is really good. Okay, to be honest, so you can see that grab of liquidations. This might be the manipulations, and the price has been giving out a really strong displacement from here, breaking on the lower sides. Now is the liquidity grab, so it's likely to give us external to the internal. We'll be doing shots from here, and after that the price is going on the lower sides. Okay, so this is our speculations from the dollar index. I already mentioned, okay, it seems like the dollar index is going higher, reaching this liquidations. So this is the 50 minutes time range. I will be probably using 50 minutes, 50 minute to be safe. So let's see. This one is the weekly range, 4 hour. Okay, and then oh, 50 minutes. Yeah, I'm thinking that I will be probably using 50 minutes. So this might be the range that I'm looking on. Okay, and let's see how it happens and how the price react from here. Okay, once the price has been react from here, what we can speculate is that the price is reaching higher and higher as well. So right now is manipulations, displacement, internal to internal, and then internal to the external sides. Probably the price is going higher. Okay, remember, follow, like, hopefully you do listen. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe, everyone. Okay, so what we can see, the price has been forming some kind of support from here, and let's see how the price react. Okay, from here. So because this is the 50 minutes point of interest or POV, it can stands for going back using 1 minute time chats. So what we need to see are manipulations. Once the manipulations has been formed, then we can try to do long, and here. This might be take some times about it, take some time, but overall our expectations is that the price is going higher and reaching through this. So now the most important thing is the gold market. Okay, what is going on the gold market? Dollar index is likely to reach high. This might be a ranging area, so it might be giving us some kind of really good opportunity on doing on the gold markets. So let's do on the gold market analysis. Okay, right now using a bigger time frame, gold market is a really tricky one. So everyone, you need to be aware of using a bigger time frame is really important. Bigger time frame is really important. So from what we can see, the price has been going higher and higher, higher and retracement and higher. So from what we can see right now is that the price is going ranging from here, but my speculations is that the price of gold market is likely to reach back to this low, okay, retest back to this low, and then after that is going higher. A lot of people is thinking to do long right now, but I'm thinking to do shorts even more. Okay, so let's do a top-down analysis on the gold market. So what is going on? Using gold market, we can't do any analysis using the weekly time frame, but we do have some information showing signs that the upwards momentum might be weakening from this and from this as well. So maybe giving us some kind of retrenchment. So this is possibility, but using back to the daily time frame. Daily time frame, we can see that the price has been from here onwards. The price is it's failed to break out. Okay, you can see that it's been failed to break out from here and has been staying below. So from this point onwards, we can see that the price has been showing on the lower sides, and this might be the manipulations and going back to the displacement, breaking this structure point, and then it's internal and going back to the internal where we can expect in the external range. So where is the external range? It's this area. So we can see that is actually a daily range. So daily range, we also can see that the market has been forming some kind of order block from here. Verify this order block 50%. Once the price has been verified this order block, what we can see, the price has been continue going lower and grabbing here, and the price has been showing on the liquidity grab from Friday from here. This one is actually quite good because we can see that the liquidity grab and then going back to the lower side. So I'm thinking that this is the range that we are need to be aware of, this range. So you can see that the price is forming this as a range. Okay, you can see that the price is forming this as a range. The price has been breaking through lower, so it's likely to give us some kind of retrenchment above. Okay, so from what we can see is back to the internal to external because this is the daily. So going back from the 1 hour time frame. So from the 1 hour perspective, we can see that the price has been grabbing liquidity from here. Okay, grabbing liquidity from here, and then it's showing signs going back, lower signs, grabbing liquidations, and continue going lower, and then after that the price has been going lower, and this is really important. Okay, I'm thinking that it's quite hard price will be breaking through this low. There's a few reasons why. One of the biggest reason is that this is the London reversal. Okay, this might be the London reversal from here, 10 to 10 to 12. So you can see that this is a really good London reversal from here. So reversal reaching back towards this liquidations area, grabbing this low. So I'm not thinking it's possible that the gold market will be going lower and reaching this and this low today, so probably will be going a ranging area. Okay, so going back from the 50-minute time, 5-minute time frame, you can see that the price has been grabbing this low. Okay, grabbing this low. I'm thinking this is a really tricky one, to be honest. If you don't have any experience about it, this is quite a tricky one because you can see that it's not a trending market, to be honest. You can see that the price is forming back, swipe, seek and destroy. So this is actually a seek and destroy market structure. So you can see that it's going here to here. So you can see that is a really not a really good market to trade on. Okay, but using a bigger time frame, we can see that the price is forming the daily, so it might be likely to reach back to this daily range. Yeah, daily range. Okay, So we can see that the price has been grabbing this liquidation. So we need to see the price disrespecting on the bullish momentum. Grabbing these liquidations now is going back to the retrenchment 50%. So going back 50%, what we can see, the price has been reaching through the 50%. So 50%, and this is also 1 hour 1 hour liquidity area. So we'll be going back to the 5 minute range. 5 minute range, we can see that the price has been grabbing, going higher. So right now, hmm, this is a quite a tricky one to be honest, because we are looking to do shorts on dollar index, looking to do long on the dollar index. So let me figure out. Okay, but dollar index is likely to go higher. Dollar index is likely to go higher. So this probably will be giving some kind of resistance to the gold market. Hmm. Manipulation, displacement, internal to the external sides. Yeah, I'm thinking the gold market is really a tricky one. So this is 50%, 4 hour time frame, grabbing these liquidations, forming that. Yeah, overall, I'm thinking the market is going lower, 50%, grabbing these liquidations. Mm, is it here? Hard to be, hard to do analysis point right now, but seems like the market is going lower, to be honest. So, what is everyone thoughts about it? Do you think that the gold market is going higher or going lower? Okay, tell me your thoughts about it. Do you think that the gold market is going higher or going lower? But overall, I'm thinking that the dollar index is likely to go higher. So you can see react from here. So Euro USD is probably, oh, this is actually a great trade external to the internal sides. So we can actually do a trades from here. Okay, reflecting from here. So we can actually do a trades, putting our stop loss 10 pips. So yeah, I'm thinking that we can try to do a trade using this and try to make it this high, getting 1 to 2. Okay, this is actually a really good reversal point. So let's try to do a much more effective way. So 1 to 2, let's get from this. We are risking about 111.14. So getting by that, we are getting 203. Yeah, we can. I think we can just make it from here. So this is our entry level, and we already mentioned that this is our point of interest. The price has been grabbing the liquidations above 50%. So yeah, thinking doing shots on Euro USD will be much more better and likely to continue going on the lower sides. So yeah, everyone, we have been doing shots on the Euro USD. Hopefully the price is going lower. This is a strong displacement, so let's to be safe. Let's okay. Euro USD. I this one is I really like the setup. Everything is on point. Seems like the market is going lower. Comparing from the gold market is a bit confusing to be honest. I can't give a really strong idea about it, but overall, I'm thinking the gold market is going lower and reaching to this, and even to this level. Okay, GBUSD, it's also the same, but you can see that the GBUSD didn't really show any. declining phase. So Euro USD might be the best one to choose from. Okay, let's see. Wait for another 1 minute, then this candlestick will be formed. Okay, hopefully you do really like our like our contents. Okay, okay. Hopefully you do like our content, like and subscribe. Okay, like, follow and subscribe, so hopefully that you do like our content. And the price of euro USD, it's going on the lower side. This one is a really good manipulations, reaching back and reaching on the lower sides from here or even to this area. If you wanted to, I think we can actually do shots from even here, the starting point. But yeah, Euro USD, we are likely to see the price is continue going on the lower sides. So hopefully you follow, like, and subscribe. And okay, follow, like, and subscribe, and hopefully we will be seeing you guys in the next live streaming sessions. So going up, going lower. So let's close down the level and just show the trade level that we are trying to do shots. Hopefully has been hold and it's going on the lower sides. Okay, going back to the dollar index. Dollar index, it's likely to going higher and reaching to this and this. So this might be creating some kind of pressure from the gold market. Gold market is definitely a tricky one, to be honest. Definitely a tricky one. If you wanted to do shorts, this is a manipulation displacement going back, reaching back. Let's see. The price is going back to the 50 minutes, reaching on the 50-minute displacement on the lower sides using 5 minutes. See, is there any way we can see? Mm, really hard to monitor on the gold market. But anyway, we are looking on the lower sides, reaching to this, or even to this. So doing shorts on the dollar, doing long on the dollar index is probably the great way. So let's see on the Euro USD. Hopefully we are right. But this one is actually a really good reversal. So you can see that this is the London high and we are likely to continue on the lower sides. So right now, this is the 50 minutes. So reaching back, there's a possibility that the price do really reach back to this 50-minute range. So if that really happens, you can see that this is the 50-minute range. So once the price do really reach through this 50-minute range, then we can try to do shots as well. Okay, so let's see. Going back, going on the lower sides. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's see how it happens. But to be honest, bit confused. Oh, dollar index has been showing a strong declining back to the downwards. Hmm. It's a really unusual thing that can see. The market might be manipulated. Hmm. So let's see how it happens. Oh, maybe we will be swiping off. Hmm. New population displacement. That's the point. Hmm. Bitcoin. Okay. And crude oil. Let's do a crude oil analysis with everyone. Okay, crude oil analysis. It seems like the price of crude oil has been showing signs of going lower. So going back, reaching through, going on the lower sides. So the price has been grabbing this liquidity area and this is also the 50%. I think that the price has been also forming on the 50% range. So once the price has been reaching through this 50-minute range, what we can speculate is that the price is showing signs of going lower. I think that it's likely to go on the lower sides and reaching on the low. I think that everything, it seems like the dollar index is going higher. So yeah, dollar index is probably going higher, and GBUSD we are continue to do shorts on. Okay, longer time frame. Let's see how it happens. Maybe not a really good entry, but I'm thinking that if your direction right, it's nothing. It's not a big big deal about it. Okay, going back. Where we are. Okay. I think we. Which. Okay. Wait, which analysis part I'm doing on? Oh, okay, crude oil. Okay, crude oil, it seems like the market is going on the lower sides, reaching this high and going back to the liquidity area. So this one is actually a really good one to do a long positions. I mean, rebounds to do shorts. So closing out, and let's do a short positions with everyone. So you can see that the price is forming some kind of rebounding back. So we'll be doing shorts using 50 minutes. So you can see that the price has been showing signs going higher, going lower, reaching through this low. Probably we'll be doing shorts even on this high. So yeah, I think overall we'll be waiting for the price to grab these liquidations. Only that we try to do shorts on, but it seems like the price of crude oil is likely to continue going lower and reaching on this one and even much more lower. So this is our TP area if you wanted to. Okay, so this might be giving us a rebound, and after that, we'll be doing short positions and continue going on the lower sides. Dollar index going higher. Euro USD, not so sure about it. I mean, Euro USD, it's going on the lower side. Let's see how it happens. So this is internal to the external. This one is really good. Okay, going short, going higher, and reaching on the higher sides. Okay, maybe reaching this low, but this is actually a really good one. So let's gamble and see how it happens. Gold market, hmm, gold market. Yeah, I'm thinking the gold market is going lower. Okay, so hopefully you do like our content. Please follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. So follow, like, and subscribe, everyone. We are doing live streaming every day. Okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Hopefully that you do enjoy my analysis part and learn something new. Okay, we actually do prepare some of the fundamental side as well. So let's go back to the fundamental, and after that, after we'll be talking about the live sections. Okay, so let's begin. Going back, we do really prepare on the fundamental sides. So what is going on this Monday and Tuesday? Not really data is showing off, but one of the most important will be the Australia monetary policy meeting. Okay, so what they talk about. So from the past data, we can see that the Australia economic situations is getting better and better. Inflation sides has been going strengthened as well. So we are speculations that the AUD pairings will be forming a support. So what they actually talk from this meeting. So we can see that they're saying that the recent data on the inflation sides has been consistent with a further gradually insisting in the underlying inflationary pressure. So, which we why that the inflation has been going lower? One of the biggest reason is the rate of inflations has been going lower. Okay, and also one of the biggest reason is that the federal and also state of government cost of living has been relieved. So this has been causing that the inflations has been going lower and lower. Going back, we also can see that the growth in GDP in June quarter has been in line with the staff expectations, has been going lower. Household consumptions has been significantly weakened than expectations, and also currently the economy data since their last meeting has been gathering a mix. So what does it mix mean? So we actually has been preparing charts to short form to you guys. So from the key takeaway, there's four important factors we are need to be aware of: inflations, GDP growth, exports, and also the employment sides. So currently, the inflation rate is maintaining high, and it's will be likely to continue going on the lower sides in the in the future. GDP growth has been remaining weak while the GDP growth was in line with its expectations. And one of the most important thing is the household consumptions. Household consumption going weaker, it's really giving signs of what? If the household consumptions of giving going weaker, it's likely that the Australia will be cutting interest rates. But currently we can see that it's not really likely because inflation is going higher. The export currently it's going weaker, but the employment side has been quite solid. So from what we can see, it's likely to see that the Australia will be maintaining their interest rates. So AUD USD is probably going higher in the future. Okay, AUD USD is probably going higher in the future. So going back, let's see. So the price has been going lower. Oh, Euro USD didn't going lower. That's a really funny part. Hmm. Okay. Price has been forming on this supporting line, 50% on the lower sides, and we'll be using on the 50-minute time frame. Maybe here we can try to do here as our supporting line. So this is actually our point of interest. So using 1 minute charts, you can see that the 1 minute charts is going through some kind of here. Euro USD, it seems like going lower, and the gold market, it's already on the lower sides. I already mentioned that gold market is likely to continue on low, reaching through this, or even lower than this. So this is the daily going through a really strong displacement. So yeah, it's likely to go on this side. Okay. So let's begin with other pairings. I think we can try to do analysis with the Bitcoin. So what is going on from the Bitcoin? So using Bitcoin, let's do an analysis part. Do the Bitcoin. Okay. Okay. Right. So from what we can see, price has been grabbing this liquidations. Okay, this liquidations, and we can see that the price is forming this, and it's likely to reach back to this area. So we are likely to see the price will be continue going higher, external to the internal and internal to the external side. So this is the area that we are looking to. Okay, going back using 4 hour time frame. So we are seeing price is showing low, reaching back. So because the price is failed to break through this level, okay, you can see that failed to break through this level. So we are likely to see the price to go this low. Okay, and after that it's likely to continue going higher. So cryptocurrency perspective, I'm thinking that we are continue doing long. Okay, wait for the price to break through this. Once the price has been breaking through this, we will be continue doing long and we'll be reaching here, or even much more higher. So currently, I think that the price of BTC USD will be reaching back, and then after that, will be going on the higher sides. Okay, so dollar index, I'm not so sure how what is happening from the Euro USD, but seems like the gold market is going lower. Okay, so anyway, if you do really like our content, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hopefully, you do learn something new every day. Learn something new and learn something new, and we do live streaming every day, Monday to Friday. Okay, everyone, we do live streaming every day, Monday to Friday, and 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Follow, like, and subscribe. Okay, so hmm, daily here to here, so the price should be forming a 1 hour time frame. A 1 hour time frame, not really 1 hour time frame. But keep on seek and destroy. This it's also really hard to do, to be honest. Even though that we are looking to do shots, but it's really quite hard to do. The gold market is going lower. Okay. So but anyway, we our analysis part is quite okay. We are thinking that the gold dollar index is going higher, maybe reaching through this and this. So Euro USD will be likely to go lower. Okay, Euro USD is likely to go lower. So this is our first trading opportunity. Okay, from the Euro USD perspective. And going back, we'll be using on the gold market to see how it's turned out. Ooh, hmm. This one is really tricky, but anyway, we are likely to see the price is reaching through this low. Okay, this low is probably reaching back, creating this 4 hour time frame. Market maker buy, reaching that, a wing on the lower sides. 50 minutes, 1 hour, 50 minutes. So price should be reaching back from the 50-minute time frame. Um, yep, this is actually a really good one. So from here to here, we are using this fair value gap as our reference. Even though that the price didn't really reach through, but we can consider it's reached through. So looking back, so this is our actually a really good entry level. So yeah, probably is going lower and reaching through this. Everyone might be doing long, but doing short is much more effective. Euro USD, but didn't really change much though. GBP USD is about the same. Okay, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment section below and I'll be answer to you guys. Okay, if not, we'll be continue on our lessons. Okay, so let's see on our lessons. After the Australia RBA, the next is the economy news. So I was actually planning to talk about this on yesterday. This week, the most important news is the FOMC meeting minutes, the US CPI data, and also the US PPI. Okay, The US CPI data is one of the most important data because this is actually reflecting on the inflations. So because of the recent data has been showing signs of supports, so we can see that the employment size is going strong, the unemployment rate has been continue going lower, average hour per earning is increasing, and also the retail sales has been going higher. So I'm thinking that it's likely to this data is higher than expectations, giving this kind of circumstance. So CPI data is higher than expectations, and we're giving dollar index some kind of support. So dollar index is probably will be going on the higher sides. So this is one of the biggest data. The next is the UK GDP. UK economy situations is going weaker and weaker. People has been speculating that the what the UK sites might be dropping interest rates in the near future. So this is a really important fact. And the next one will be is the Canada employment change. Canada employment change seems like will be continue to lowering down interest rates. So employment sites is likely to lower the expectations. And the final one will be the US PPI. US PPI is also reflecting on the inflation sides as well. So we are likely to see this data is lower the expectations. Okay, so this is our thoughts about it. Going back from the market situations. Okay, so what is going on from the market situations, everyone? So let's see. Dollar index finally going higher. So Euro USD didn't really change much, but our bias is continue going lower. Okay, we have been giving out one of the trading opportunities. So if you want to follow, you can try to follow. If you have much more if you have any questions, please left the comment section below. If not, we'll be ending today live sessions. We will be ending a live sessions in the near 24 minutes. Seems like today there's not really a lot of people asking questions. So yeah, it's kind of weird to be honest. So dollar index is going higher. So the gold market continue going on the lower sides. 15 minutes is really important. Uh, while gold market is really really something. Let's see. 4 hours price reaching that lower sides. So using 50 minutes. Okay, because the price is showing signs going lower. So yeah, maybe there's an opportunity. Mm-hmm. Maybe there's an opportunity. Okay, so reaching back 15 minutes time frame, going back. Uh, mm, Here it's my entry level to be honest. Probably doing shots on this area. Waiting for the price to react. And once the price react, then we try to do shots. And probably will be ending aiming this area. Okay, this is our trade of the week, a trade of the day. So let's see how it happens. Okay, MT5. Okay, Euro USD. Let's see. Price is going lower. Seems like the market is going from our side. So Euro USD is going lower. So because I'm thinking that because of the spread issues, but never mind. Going back to the gold market. Seems like the market is going to the external from here back to this level. I think we can try to do shots from here, everyone. Okay, once the price has been react, we can try to do shots from this area. Okay, this area, and then it's likely to go MT5. Okay, this is MT5. Okay, MT5. Finally, we have someone asking questions. Okay, um, right. Everyone, we can try to do shots from here. So where is the London sections? Going back, this is the London sessions. London sessions. Oh, this might be a London session reversal. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, back. Let's see how it happens. Oh, didn't expect this to happen, but seems like the market is going lower, reaching to this and also this. So our analysis actually is on site because we already predict that the dollar index is going higher. Okay, even though that didn't really affect it on the Euro USD, to be honest, this is some kind making me quite disappointed. But the gold market is do really going on the lower sides. Okay, and the GBUSD seems like nothing changed about it, so this might be something that we need to be aware of. Okay, it's okay. Sorry, bro. I'm a beginning investor. It's okay if you have any questions. Please left the questions below, and we'll be giving you guys some insights about it. Okay. Ooh, dollar index. This is a really good one. So this maybe from here showing some kind of support, and once the support has been formed, then it's likely to reach from here. Okay, so if you have any questions, please ask about it. So what we have been talking about today we have been telling you guys that dollar index is likely to continue going higher, and this will be giving some kind of pressure on the Euro USD and also the GBP USD pairings. And the gold market will be likely to continue going on the lower sides. So this might be some kind of external range to the internal one. So if the price do really reach through here, we can try to do shots and aiming here. So if that really happens, we can get 8. So this is a really good one. Let's see how does the price react from here. Okay, dollar index may be going lower. There's any news? I think that is actually no news. Euro USD didn't really affecting much, but let's see. Let's see on the gold market. Okay, so hopefully everyone do enjoy my live sessions, but I'm thinking that the price is going here and then continue going lower. Okay, let's see. All right, bro, thanks. Okay, this is SAUUSD. Yes, it is. This is Go Market. Okay, so if you do really like our channel, please follow, like, and subscribe. We do live trading every day, live every analysis every day from 7 to 10. Okay, from starting to 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. in Singapore time. So hopefully you do like our data and like our analysis. Okay, so let's see. Euro USD didn't really break much, but I'm really confident about it. The dollar index frustrations, but we do have a support from here. So thinking that the price is likely to continue going higher. Okay, so this might be giving some kind of pressure on the gold market. So everyone, oh, this one is actually quite good. Price has been forming this order block, this order block, and this is a really strong manipulation phase. So we can see that the price has been forming a strong manipulation phase. We actually can see something a really strong bearish momentum. Okay, and the price has been breaking here. So let's see. Okay, if that really happens, we can expect the gold market is going lower, reaching here and reaching here. Okay, if not, we are aiming from here. Let's see. Dollar index. Okay. Mm-hmm. Euro USD didn't really change much. GBUSD, it's about the same. Okay. So everyone, if you do like our content, please like and subscribe, everyone. Like and subscribe. Follow, like and subscribe. Okay. Dollar index. Gold market. Seems like going higher. Okay. Seems like the market is going lower. So going lower, then it's likely to reach this low and even going on the lower sides. Okay, Euro USD didn't really affect it much, but the dollar index, oh, didn't expected that. Hmm, I was thinking that the dollar index is probably going higher. Maybe this one is a really strong bearish momentum, but let's see how it happens. Okay, okay, going back from the PPT slides. Okay, so the next is quite important. The CME Watch 2 is giving us some sights of what is expectations, what is the market expectations from the November cutting rates. So right now, it's likely to cutting rates from the 50 basis point. So this is giving some kind of pressure on the dollar index. Not so sure why is it, but currently the market is speculations will be cutting rates on 750 to 50 basis point. Next is the currency strength index. Well, this is a really important thing. So from what we can see right now is that the dollar, the CHF, the Euro, CAD, GP, JPY, AUD, New Zealand. This is the currency currency strength index. Okay, so currently the strongest is the dollar index. The second is CHF, CAD, GP, JPY, AUD, and New Zealand. If you don't know what how to determine bias, you just try to trade using this. So just trade AUD, USD doing shorts, New Zealand USD doing shorts, JB USD doing shorts, or maybe you want to do maybe AUD, USD, CAD doing long, this kind of situations. If you really don't know how to determine bias, okay. So hopefully you learn something new and giving out from that. Give us a follow, like, and subscribe so that we will be doing live streaming every day, Monday to Friday. Okay. think that it's about it from this. So going back from the charts, let's see. Okay, Euro USD seems like continue maintaining. Dollar index is going higher. So let's see. Mhm. Uh, yeah, I think we use 50 minutes. Don't like using 1 minute. So let's use a 50-minute charts. So it's likely to go back to the internal to the external range. So this is our aiming range. So let's see how the price react from here. So if the price do really react from that supporting level, then we'll be, I mean resistance area, then we'll be doing shorts, everyone. Okay. So waiting for the price to react. Reaching through this and we'll be doing shots here, reaching back and then going on the lower sides. I think this is actually okay. Give us a like and subscribe, everyone. Follow, like, and subscribe. All right, bro. I will join your live every day because I'm very interested in learning all about this. Okay, thank you for interested. Thank you for interested, and hopefully we'll be see you tomorrow. Buy now, not buy now. We sell later. Okay, we actually just say already we are doing shorts. The momentum is likely to go short, so I will be following the trend. Right now, doing long, it's not a really good options because the momentum is going short. So we'll be waiting for the price to go from here and then we will be continue doing shorts on using 50 minutes because right now we can see that this is the external range going back to the internal range. This might be the last time doing shorts. So once the external going back to the internal sides, we are likely to see the price reaching here or even to this area. Okay, doing short is much more effective. Okay, Euro USD didn't really affected much. Gold market going lower. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yes, gold will be going down. Dollar index is going higher. So you can see dollar index has been going higher, reaching back towards this area. So the Euro USD should be going lower, hopefully. And GBP USD is going lower. As we already mentioned, dollar index is going higher. And this will be probably giving some kind of pressure on gold market. Okay. But oh, okay. So if you do really like our content, please give us a like, subscribe, and follow us our content. Okay, we'll be having everyday live streaming every day from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Hopefully, you do enjoy our analysis. We already giving out a good direction today. We already mentioned that the dollar index is going higher. Dollar index is going higher. We already give out a trade today, Euro USD. This is a real account. We do trades. Okay, we have been doing trades, and this is a real account. This is a 10K account. Currently, even though currently the earnings not much, but I like Euro USD because the trend is much more clearer comparing from other pairings. So we have been giving out directions, we'll be giving out trades. So if you do interested, please give us a like, subscribe, and we'll be doing live streaming from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Hopefully you do enjoy our analysis part. Okay, so let's see on the go the crude oil market. Hmm. Mhm. Seems like it will continue going. So the gold market is going lower. And the dollar index is going higher. Doing shorts on Euro USD is probably a good choice. GBUSD, it's also a good one, but didn't really give out chance. So yeah, so we have another 5 minutes left. So if you do have any questions, please uh, give out some of your comment. Okay. Okay. Oh. Mhm. Okay, so let's recap what we have been saying today. So overall, we already mentioned that the dollar index is going higher because why? We can see that the market is showing signs of grabbing these liquidations. So you can see the price has been from here, grabbing this accumulation, manipulation, displacement, internal to the external sides. So we are likely to see the price to grab this and even this or even much more higher. Doing shorts on Euro USD is a really good choice. So because I'm thinking that this might be the lowest, so let's readjust our TP area. Okay, let's readjust our TP area. I think that it's likely to reach much more lower from. Okay, so let's see how it happens. Can you tell me what time should I sell? What time should I sell? Okay, it's really hard to determine what time do you need to sell. If you want to sell, you can try to sell now. Maybe sell now and put your stop loss above and just grab a bit, maybe or 2 bips, 20 bips, something around that area. Because overall, the gold market is likely to continue going on the lower sides. Okay. Great. Oh. So hopefully you do learn something new, and we will be ending our live streaming just another minute. So if you do really learn something, please give us a like, follow, subscribe, and hopefully we will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow. Okay? Thank you for everyone joining, and we'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.